Good morning and welcome, all of you. I am Dharmdev Misra, your English teacher. Students, I am going to explain the lesson. If you have any problem, you can comment me. Okay, students. Good morning, students. Today we will read the fifth chapter of Flamingo, Indigo, written by Louis Fisher, who was born in Philadelphia and he served as a volunteer in the British Army between 1918 and 1920. Actually, in this lesson, the writer had described what was the condition of India when it was not free, and in this chapter, he has mentioned a poor peasant of Bihar who lives in Champaran district named Rajkumar Shukla, who was an illiterate person since he was not educated. And what was the reaction of Mahatma Gandhi when he first met with him? So let us read the chapter and find out. When I visited Gandhiji in 1942 at his ashram in Sevagram in central India, he said, I will tell you how it happened that I decided toward the departure of British. It was in 1917. In the beginning of the chapter, the writer says that when I first visited Gandhi in 1942, means when Rajkumar Shukla met Mahatma Gandhi in 1942 at his ashram in Sevagram, which was situated in central India, and he suggested Rajkumar Shukla that he will tell him about his schedule, and they decided toward the departure of British, and he will also assured him that he would describe how was he able to depart the Britishers from India, and it was 1917. He had gone to December 1916 annual convention of Indian National Congress Party in Lucknow, and at that time Mahatma Gandhi had gone to Lucknow. There were 2,301 delegates and many visitors. During the proceeding, Gandhi recounted a peasant came up to me looking like any other peasant in India, poor and emaciated. Means Rajkumar Shukla, who was very poor and illiterate person, said, I am Rajkumar Shukla, I am from Champaran. I want you to come to my district. And Rajkumar Shukla requested him to visit his district Champaran. Gandhiji had never heard of place. It was in the fourth hill of the towering Himalayas near the kingdom of Nepal. This district was situated near the kingdom of Nepal under an ancient arrangement. The Champaran peasants were sharecroppers. Actually, the people of Champaran, they were sharecroppers. Rajkumar Shukla was one of them. He was illiterate but resolute. He was illiterate, although he was illiterate, अनपढ़ थे लेकिन रेसोल्यूट थे, बहुत ही ज़्यादा अपनी बातों के लिए दृढ़ प्रतिज्ञ थे. He had come to Congress session to complain about the injustice of landlord system in Bihar. Actually, he had come to meet Mahatma Gandhi to complain about the landlord system, and somebody had probably said speak to Gandhiji, and at the suggestion of some people he had gone to Mahatma Gandhi to visit him to tell his problem. Gandhiji told Shukla that he had an appointment in Gaunpur and was also committed to go to the other parts of India. At that time Mahatma Gandhi had a very busy schedule, and he told him that he had to go somewhere to attend the meeting. Shukla accompanied him everywhere, but Rajkumar Shukla, who was a resolute person, he followed Mahatma Gandhi wherever he went, and then Gandhiji returned to his ashram near Ahmedabad. Shukla followed him to the ashram. For weeks he never left Gandhiji's side, and fix the date. He begged. He begged means at last Rajkumar Shukla requested Mahatma Gandhi to fix the date, means when he will visit his district. He requested him. Impressed by the sharecropper's tenacity and story, Gandhi said, I have to be in Calcutta on such and such a date. Come and meet me and take me from there. And at last Mahatma Gandhi told Rajkumar Shukla that he had to go to Calcutta uh, in some dates, and after that I will be free and you will take me from there, and we both would go to Champaran. Month was Shukla was sitting on his hunches at the appointed spot in Calcutta, but Rajkumar Shukla followed Mahatma Gandhi to Calcutta also. When Gandhiji arrived, waited till he waited till Gandhiji was free. Then the two of them boarded a train for city of Patna in Bihar. तब दोनों लोग क्या करते हैं कि बिहार के लिए ट्रेन पकड़ लेते हैं. बोथ राजकुमार शुक्ला एंड महात्मा गांधी. There Shukla led him to the house of the lawyer named Rajendra Prasad, who later became the president of Congress Party of India. And after that, they went to Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was the first president of India, and he was a lawyer. Rajendra Prasad was out of town, but he had gone somewhere. But the servant knew Shukla as a poor human who pestered their master to help the indigo sharecroppers. Actually, indigo sharecropper, indigo means होता है नील की खेती. Actually, it is a commercial crop. एक commercial crop है. So they let him stay on the grounds with his companion Gandhiji, whom they took to be another peasant. When Rajendra Prasad was not there, so nobody recognized Mahatma Gandhi. So at last Mahatma Gandhi and Rajkumar Shukla had to be sleep on the ground. They were not provided any bed, but Gandhiji was not permitted to draw ground with his Mahatma, whom they took to be another peasant, but Gandhiji was not permitted to draw water from the well, lest some drops from his bucket pollute the entire source. At that time, Mahatma Gandhi was not allowed to take the water, to fetch the water from the well, because they thought that he can pollute the water. How did they know that he was not an untouchable? Because they knew that Mahatma Gandhi was an untouchable person. Gandhi decided to go first to Muzaffarpur, which was en route to Champaran, and Mahatma Gandhi decided to go to Muzaffarpur to obtain more complete information about the condition than Shukla was capable of imparting. Means he went to Muzaffarpur to get more information. He accordingly sent a telegram to Professor J.B. Kripalani of Art College in Muzaffarpur, and after that he sent a telegram to J.B. Kripalani, who was a professor in Art College, whom he had seen at Tagore's Santiniketan school, with whom he had met in Santiniketan school. The train. Okay, students, the next chapter we will study tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.